What's going on YouTube? DarkWorldMOFO here, and as the title can see, this is a match between myself and Absence of Light. I'm playing Evilswarms, he's playing Dark Worlds, and this is the round 1 of the YugiohTube tournament that you guys know all about, and it's single elimination, so whoever wins this will be moving on to round 2. So, I saw that I was playing Absence of Light, and I thought it was really funny. And to be honest, I didn't think he was going to play Dark Worlds, you know? I've played Dark Worlds in this tournament before and done extremely well with them, but in the first few rounds, I don't usually like to risk playing Dark Worlds because they can have those bad hands and they can just kind of end up losing to almost roguish decks maybe that aren't very good, but it's not your fault that they beat it's your fault that they beat you, not because their deck's better than yours. But anyway, um he is playing Dark Worlds, and I'm playing Evilswarms, and I chose to play Evilswarms just because it is a solid deck. My build's a little bit similar to my friend Eaton's, who just got second place at the ARG circuit in Columbus. So congrats to him. He played phenomenally, and my deck is a little bit similar to his because I really like the way he had his setup. But anyway, as you guys can see, this game's a little bit back and forth. I have his graph now, which can be nice, but now he's kind of doing his plays, and it doesn't look too good for me. It really doesn't. He has the graph will just start blowing stuff up. And yeah. But anyway, please make sure to give this video a like. I thought this was kind of funny and coincidental that I did play Absence of Light round 1. And it was a good match. We had a really fun match. So game 1, he's still doing what Dark Worlds do, and and it was like, if I don't draw into an MST, I'm going to lose this game. And right here, I just conceded because there was nothing I could do. And then the other thing is, I didn't have too much to side. I mean, I have the macro, I have the dimensional fissure. I mean, T-King's not bad against them, but I didn't really have too much to side, to be honest. So I'm pretty sure I just sided those 3 in. I sided out, what I sided out? I sided out a Compulsion, 2 other cards, I don't remember what. Oh, Mystical Rough Panel and something else. So here, I start off with a really awkward hand, and I don't like it at all. So I set the double MST in the Dark Hole and the Azathoth. So I'm like, alright, should I just double MST and try to make a play? And so I did. I went for it, double MST'd both of his skill drains. So I was like, damn, that was pretty lucky. So then I pretty much just make an Ophion, and I feel really solid right here. I have the Pandemic, and now I'm going to have the Infestation. So I'll be able to do some plays, and I have a Dark Hole set if I still need to use that in the future, if you can even get anything on the field bigger than my Ophion. So then uses Drag Down, I have no response, can't do anything. I chain my Infestation just to grab a different Evilswarm that I don't want to draw into. For instance, Heliotrope. Then he discards a Snow and searches a Grapha. Plays 1 day apiece, which I thought was a little bit weird, but that card can be really good. It's a -1, but it saves you a turn. Or is it a minus? No, it's a -1. So then anyway, he's under 1 day, so I'm like, alright, well, not really too much I can do. So I played the Dimensional Fissure, and Darkhold is Trance. I knew it wouldn't make any difference if it went to the graveyard, but it's not bad to, you know, start banishing his Darks now. So, you can't really do anything at all. So I play a Kyrkion. I think no, I don't try to attack because I know that he was under 1 day. But anyway, it's his turn. We're even in everything. This is where I thought it was really scary. Watch what he does right here. He he activates Return and gets these 3, and I'm like, uh-oh. And then he summons a Trance, so I'm like, okay, this is extremely not good. And he's kicking my ass right now. He made an awesome play like that, and now I look like I'm kind of screwed. But then I think to myself, I'm like, all right, what can I do? I draw into a safe zone, so I was like, all right, if I need to, I can go Ophion safe zone, but I don't know if that would really help me. And then I remembered that Konami made a very good card called Master Key Beetle, or maybe it's just Key Beetle. I don't even know what it's called, but I know it's number 66 or something like that. And it's a very good card. So I target my set safe zone, attack over his Trance Archfiend, so he takes a little bit of damage, and I pass my turn. Now he attacks, I activate the safe zone on my Key Beetle. I'll take the damage from both attacks, and all I can do now is hope to sit and wait. So now on my turn, I use it again, and I activate my Defisher, because I don't want him to kind of gain any more advantage. I want him to use all his resources. And I have an Eradicator set as well, so when I can make a play, I can Eradicator from all the spells or traps, kind of just shut him down, and hopefully knock him. So then right here, I'm just passing back and forth. You know, there's not too much to do. If I really, really needed to, I would have had to deck him out, because I didn't want to lose this game. I really didn't want to get 2-0'd. That would have sucked. But anyway, he tries to MST the Defisher. I told him he can't because I activated Key Beetle's effect on it, and then he forgot about that. And then he admitted defeat. I don't think he wanted to deal with it, or he knew that he had absolutely no way out, and he had less cards in deck, so I was just going to keep passing my turn until something was going to happen, and that would have just been a waste of time. But anyway, it's game 3. He's going to be going first, which is never fun. Playing against Dark World, you never want them to go first. Playing Dark World, you always want to go first. So I was a little bit nervous of what he was going to do. My hand was pretty nice, and I thought he was going to get rid of the macro, but he gets rid of the Mandragora because he probably has an MST set for me. Activates it again, gets rid of my macro this time, and he has a brown. He draws into 2, so I'm like, alright, he could be in a good situation if he gets a Grapha play, but he doesn't. And he just leaves with a beige skill drain on the board, so I summon my Heliotrope, and I'm like, fuck, I'll just attack over him. And he plays One Day, and I draw into the Ketos, and I was really, really happy about this card. It's my out to skill drain if he doesn't have another one. So I attack. I tried to attack, but I couldn't because of that. And then I Ketos his skill drain to get rid of that. So now next turn I have plays I can do. Activate Stealing, ribs a skill drain, has to discard that. I draw into the Warning, which I thought was awesome. That was gonna save me like crazy. And I have the Thunder King, so I'm looking really, really strong right now. He's in top deck mode to get a Grapha, and he top decks a Snow, and I have the Warning for it, and it was just GG from there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I beat Absence Light in round 1. Make sure to look out for the other matches in the tournament coming up. Let me know what you guys want me to play. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to give this video a like. DarkWorldMOFO out. Peace, guys.